Hey y'all, Steve here. Hey, do you take panoramic type photos with your smartphone? Well, I don't take a lot of those type photos. I have no idea why I don't, because they're really quite nice. I have an iPhone 5 and I swear I don't think I've taken more than 10 panoramic type photos since I've owned the phone. Well, the other day I was just out in my backyard and I took a panoramic photo just of my backyard, just goofing around. Now, on the iPhone, it appears that it looks like you can take about 180 degrees. So, in other words, to my direct 90 degrees from me all the way around to 90 degrees on the other side. And that's what I did standing in my backyard. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to drop this in my video editor and see, if there's anything I can do with editing that might be unique, might be cool about these panoramic type photos. Well, here is the photo itself. So I dropped it into timeline, and it is a humongous photo. On my iMac here, it literally stretches out the entire screen. So it's a very large photo. And you can see I got my cars on one side, and I pan all the way around, and there are my storage buildings. So what I did is, over here in this clip, I'm going to highlight this clip right here. What I did in this clip was to basically stretch the photo out to fill the entire screen. And when you do that, I'm at the first frame right here on that photo. So all you can see is that I lose the rest of the photo. But what happens is now I have the ability to pan all the way around. So I'm gonna hit the play button. I've already expanded this. I've filled the screen with this photo, and I'm gonna hit the space bar to play it, and just watch how this photo pans all the way around. So there, it's just about to the end. All right, now that's pretty cool, I think. What I'm trying to actually do, I don't really have a purpose with this video other than I'm trying to think of some ideas that I can use some of these panoramic photos. Because yes, I can do the same exact thing with a video camera. So a panoramic photo versus actual video. Okay, which one is better? Well, I'm a video guy. I probably would prefer the video, but there's got to be some uses for, dropping some panoramic type photos into your video editor. Now, here's another thing I did, and this is where it gets more interesting to me. What I did in these next series of clips that you're going to see is I added some Ken Burns type effects. And if you don't know what Ken Burns effect is, where you take a still photo and you basically try to, pan and everything and give it movement. And Ken Burns is the guy that pioneered this with still photography. So what I've done the same. I've done the same photo, but I have added in some Ken Burns type effects. So check this out. I'm gonna hit the space bar and play it. It's the same photo. Now I'm just adding some effects, moving from one object in the photo to another. Pausing, moving on. It's got really nice movement. And then at the very end, I just hold the shot. So basically, like I said, I don't have a lot of purpose to this video. This video is to kind of possibly strike some ideas in you, and maybe you can give me some ideas. You could literally take one photo, and then I could add Ken Burns effect, or you can, to your own photos. And then as far as your video editor goes, you could do some voiceover. So in other words, this will be goofy. Here is my cars, there is my driveway, and this is the favorite bush. I love this bush. It blocks the view from my neighbors to my backyard. Moving on, here's the tarp in my backyard. This is a camping tarp that I hang over my hammock. I love this tarp. And now here is a tour of our storage buildings. Yeah, gray and white. And look at that beautiful Mr. Sunshine up there at the top. These are wonderful storage buildings. Okay, I know that was goofy, but you get the idea. Now I could have stretched that out and paused on each one of them. I can make that one photo last as long as I want to. But like I said, you know, looking for ideas. There are some cool things that you can do with still photography on in your video editor. So there you go. If you have some ideas, leave them in the comments. But I just wanted to just playing around. It's snowing outside. You know, I can't get out right now. It's cold. I hate the cold. So I'm here goofing around with my video editor. So if you got any thoughts or ideas, leave them in the comments. I'm Steve. I'll see you in the next video.